Everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with Drew and his 2013 Camaro SS, and we're going to do a video on this car today. So Drew, what all is done to the car?
It's got a set of Cook's long tube headers, Cook's exhaust. It's got an LSX-R 102mm intake. It's got a K&N cold air intake and a Texas Speed tune in it right now. Tuesday I'm going to go back to Jesse Tolley and we're going to put it on the dyno and get a better tune in it.
Okay guys, the dyno he is talking about is 412 dyno, where I actually dynoed my car, and Jesse is the owner and operator of that dyno, so he will be tuning your car?
Yep, he's going to turn it Tuesday.
Okay.
On the tune that's in it now, it made 408 horsepower and 417 foot-pounds of torque, which is pretty good, but he feels confident he can get more out of it.
Okay. So guys, that will be going on the dyno Tuesday, and this video, I'm not sure when this video will be hitting, so I might actually get him to give me some video of the dyno to put with this video so y'all can see it on the dyno. Guys, he just bought this car, what?
Like 9-10 days ago.
9 or 10 days ago, he just bought this car. He hasn't had a chance to get to the track, but I'm sure that's coming.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm hoping maybe Friday, Saturday, somewhere around the next few weekends, I hope to take it. See what
All right guys, so we're gonna take this down the road. Oh, you got a heads up display.
Yeah.
God, I love that.
It's pretty awesome. You can also, is it on the attack and speed right now?
It's on, no, it's on radio and speed.
You can change up what it displays.
There we go. Man, I like that.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. I like that too.
Backup camera. I like the fact they went back to like the old school gauges in the console.
Dude, yes.
You're good.
I like it. I love the heads-up display, man. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it.
Pretty awesome.
I wish Ford would do that with their Mustang.
It's almost like at night it's a little bright, but you can turn the dial and it turns the brightness down. Perfect. Fairly low mileage too.
The reason I like it is because, you know, when you're getting on the car or whatever,
it's right there where
you don't have to look down at your gauges. You look at the road and it's just sitting right there in front of you.
Yep.
I love that. Now you were saying something about your what other cars you have also.
I have a 98 Ford Mustang. It's a V6 car my fiance bought for me when I was in high school as a graduation present. It's got a 5.3 truck motor, completely bone stock right now. It's fuel injected. We're gonna go back with everything just like it is and let her have a toy to play with.
Okay.
5.3 turbo 350 and an 8.8 out of a GT from the 98 GT.
Okay.
I got a 68 Camaro that I bought from my uncle that I had intentions on before I bought this, putting a supercharged LS in, but I bought this instead to have a toy to play with now. And I'm just going to push the 68 Camaro in the corner and finish it at a later time. And then I bought my granddad's Ford Falcon. It's a 63 and a half Ford Falcon that he's had for probably 15 years that he's wanted to do something to, and he's just not able to work on them like he used to. He's got a 302 with a C6 automatic transmission out of a 68 Falcon I'm going to put in it, and hopefully I can have it done by his birthday and just take it to him and be like, happy birthday.
There you go.
I know it'll make him smile and he'll be able to enjoy it.
Exactly. So you got plenty of toys to play with.
I got plenty of toys. I don't know when to stop buying them.
Not bad. Not bad. Feels a lot like my wife's car. Yeah. One thing I like about it is you say you got lone tube headers on here. Are they catless?
I think there's a small cooked cat on it. I'm really leaning towards deleting that.
But it's not obnoxiously loud in here. And guys, he has Mickey Thompson street comps on here, 305s.
305.
So it didn't spin a lick back there. It took off.
It hooks up pretty good.
If you ever take it to the track, man, we need to bring the wife's car out and play.
Yeah, that's it.
So I don't want to do it in my car, guys. My car is like kind of not fair for him because it's way too fast. I like a kind of a good race. Like if I'm gonna blow the car out of the water, unless that guy calls me out, I'm not really wanting to race him. But my wife's car and this car would, especially after Jesse gets through with it, it'd be a fun run.
He did mention the other day. He said it would be a good race between mine and yours.
Yeah.
He said, he said, I think you may get me. He said, but I don't know. He said it would be very close.
Yeah, because he's got a 16 auto.
A 16 auto.
Yeah, it's a white car also, like the wife's. But he's got a 16 auto, and it's pretty much stock. It's got exhaust on it. Yeah, tuning exhaust is all it's got on it. So that would be a really good run for you.
Yeah.
So guys, he does have future plans for this car, and you said you plan on getting a cam.
That's gonna get a stage 3 LS3 cam, DOD delete, and VVT delete. And I am leaning towards a billet converter.
Yeah, I'd put a converter in it. Yeah, especially if you don't, if you plan to stay in A, I would definitely put a converter in this car. A converter, a cam, man, this thing would wake up.
I'm thinking about a 373 gear in the rear.
Yeah.
I think it's got a 327 in it right now.
Oh yeah, that would definitely pick you up.
Yeah.
It does great from a dig.
Yeah.
It does really
especially
good.
Especially the tires being cold.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Do you ever plan on going forced induction in this car at all?
At some point, maybe. I don't know. I hadn't decided because I do have the 68 I can play with, and it could be. I know I have more potential with the 68 over this one more than likely.
Okay.
I plan on doing everything in I can right now to it, but at some point I may decide to go ahead and put a boost cam in it and put like a ProCharger on it or an LSA blower.
Yeah. You have a lot of options.
Yeah.
I love seeing these things built full out in A, because they can actually run pretty impressive times with all
Just
out in
A setup.
Alright guys, so I'm going to take him down the road in this car. He felt more comfortable with me driving this car, and so I'm going to go ahead and drive it. I did offer him to drive it, did I not?
You did. Okay. I didn't feel comfortable driving something this much horsepower, being that I've only drove a handful of high horsepower cars. The quickest thing I've drove is a Z01 Camaro.
Yeah, and you can't, you know, and I think that's where a lot of people wreck cars, is they jump out of they've never driven nothing high horsepower, and then they jump in something high horsepower and they instantly think they can go and mat it, and then it does something crazy. Of course, we're on the radials, so it shouldn't do anything crazy, but there's always that potential for something stupid to happen. I mean, we are in a Mustang, right?
There ain't no crowds. We're good.
There ain't no crowds. See guys, I can joke around about that with the best of them.
We all joke around. Anything I say usually is a joke. It's not.
He actually threw up a.
I threw up. It was a picture of a Coyote motor, and it said you need 4 cams and 32 valves to make 400 horsepower. And then there's a picture of an LS1, and it said that's cute.
Yeah, but you know, that's just one of those things, man. It's just
we joke with
Chevy and Ford guys are gonna poke fun at each other, poke at each other. As long as you don't take it serious and let it go too far and let it get stupid, is what I like to say. You know, we can all have fun.
Yeah.
Chevy and Ford have had their rivalry since the beginning. it moves out.
Heck yeah.
It moves out. That's why I said, you know, that's why I said we'll pull the wife's car out and play instead of this one. Take it to the track.
I like it a lot. I find it's amazing what these people are doing with the stock sealed Coyote motors. It's just wicked.
Yeah. I mean, they love boost. You know, that's
slow, amazing.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people want to say, you know, the Hellcat guys and the Demon guys and all those guys, you know, Z01 guys and stuff like that, and they're all great cars. They all perform very well, but they all want to say, well, you have to put a blower in your car to compete with us. Well, yeah, you have a blower from the factory, and you know, we did have the 13 and 14 GT500,
yeah,
but we have the new GT500 coming out.
Is it going to be NA, or is it going to have a...
The GT500?
Yeah. It's
a 265. From my understanding, it's a 265. It's a 5.2 liter, but it's not the cross plane crank that was in the GT350.
Okay.
It's, my bad, it's not the flat plane crank that was in the GT350. It is going to be a cross plane crank.
Okay.
Which is going to give it back to torque. And then they're putting a, from my understanding, it's a 265 TVS blower. This is a 2.3 TVS blower.
Okay.
So
that should be pretty wicked from the factory.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. But it's going to be an expensive car. You know, it's not going to be cheap by no means. And so that goes back to the video I did, built or bought.
Yeah.
You know, do you want to spend this much money for a car that does it from the factory, or do you want to take a car and spend less money in it and have it as fast or faster than that car for less?
Yes.
You know, and you know, same goes for the older cars. I mean, you can go pick up a Fox body. Fox bodies are coming up in price, but you can go pick up a Fox body for not that much, and build a motor and not have a whole lot in it, and that car can be just as fast as I am with less than I've got in it. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I want to thank Drew again for bringing out his sweet 2013 Camaro SS and letting me take it down the road and check it out. I don't get a lot of chance to get in cars like this because I've always owned Mustangs, and for the most part, and so for people to bring me their different cars and let me drive them, it's always a pleasure.
Enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun.
So, do you like the Mustang?
I did. I like the Mustang. it's amazing what just the blower and the tune did to it.
It's not much else done to it. Of course, you know, supercharger, just a supercharger. You know.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment below. Let me know how you like these videos, if you want more of them, and we'll see you next time.